Welcome to TAG, Technology,
Automotive,
and Gaming. Sure.
Sort of. Today we have an unboxing for Haley's new computer. It's pretty sweet, you know?
We got a case. We have the MUSETEX 903 computer case. So we've showed you how to mod old cases. Check that video up out there.
That's gonna be done soon, yes. I hope.
We're close. Video
graphics card. Oh man, it's like a jungle out there.
But let's get into the case.
How pretty wash. Look at that right there.
Whoa.
Tag, you're in. Case.
MUSETEX 903 computer case. Now, this was gotten off of Amazon. If there is a link, if it's not already sold out, which hopefully it's not, I will look it up and leave a link down in the description. I think this is a pretty sweet deal. Let's get into it.
Yes. So how much did this cost?
This is about $80, I believe she bought it for.
Okay.
So it's not a bad deal for a case.
I'll hold it and pull. I got her. Pull her. I hate styrofoam. Oh my gosh, styrofoam is the worst thing in the world. You just get rid of styrofoam.
I was wondering, when snow becomes that little squeakiness, does that bother you too?
A little bit.
Does it really? I was wondering about that the other day.
Oh my gosh.
We had like some squeaky snow a while back, and I thought maybe.
Just do it.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
I don't mind that noise, it's just squeaky. Okay.
Here we go.
Now that the evil styrofoam is gone. Dun dun!
Now,
this is pretty cool.
What I like about this case is you can tell it's made out of a real metal. Real metal.
And
I don't really feel too much plastic except for the front.
I like
and you got glass on the front and tempered glass on the side.
So it's a strong glass.
It's true strong glass.
Strong glass.
Go through a few things here. First of all, you have not normally 1 or 2 is what they include with a case for fans.
Got 3.
This one includes 6.
Wait, 6?
3 at the front.
Oh, 2 on the top and 1 in the back. Oh my
2
God.
on the top.
Look at that. And then 1 in the back.
And then 1 in the back.
And they are
RGB.
Yeah.
Which it also includes a RGB controller.
Yeah.
So you can plug this into your motherboard, and you're gonna all set to control these fans right off the whatever motherboard software you have and whatnot. And it has the 3/4 pin, so you have the for RGB, and then you also have the VDG 3 pin if your motherboard has that. The one thing that bothers me, which is never going to end, I think, with these fan companies, they like to combine these fans with proprietary pins. And you know, you look at this and you go, oh, that looks like my other one. No, because I have 3 of these in 3 different cases, and they're all different proprietary ones, even though they're all oblong and shaped.
I hate that.
Yes.
It's like when you buy a light thingy or something like like the energy light thingy, and then you have to plug in, and then like maybe that breaks or something, you have it, or you misplace X, you put it away, and you're like, where's the inverter to plug it? It's a proprietary plug. Oh, it drives me insane.
Oh, absolutely. On this RGB controller, they actually have a button. It's a built-in program, so if you don't want to run it off the motherboard, you can run it up the panel here. They have
that's nice.
Yeah, a special ID button that you just push.
I think it's also nice that the special board up here also includes 3 USB plugins. Your mic's already in here.
You got 1 USB 3.0, 2 2.0s, your headset, mic,
everything's there. And I can also say the fin, I know this is kind of common today, but the venting system here is very nice. It's clearly set.
Yes.
It's set for maximum venting. So I think that's really cool. It's really modern.
But you can tell because it's on both sides that there is plenty
of ventilation.
Tempered glass at the front. You're gonna have plenty of holes sucking in air to blow out back and out to the top.
Can I also say one more thing that has bothered me and still bothers me to this day? It's not sexist. Whenever they have these card thingies, they always have very good looking women advertising these computers. Now, I'm not trying to be sexist here, but people who want custom PCs are not this good looking. At least put like a good looking dude on there, you know? I mean, come on. Or a normal looking girl. Someone who's actually going to be using these PCs. Just me. Just saying. Okay?
Moving on.
All right.
So, they give you an instruction manual because, well, I guess if you don't know how to build, I mean, I guess it's good. It's actually pretty detailed in here. You got how to take apart the fans, pull them off, and pull the front grill off and everything like that. You got where the power supply goes. Yep, this comes off in like 3 pieces, if you see here. Fans come off, center section.
Can I actually say, for someone like me, I'm not a PC enthusiast as soul. I just, use them for things I got used for. I actually appreciate the instruction manual because I looked at it and I actually find it to be quite informative.
Yep. Oh, and they just brought this up to me. They actually, on the side here, so if you felt like it and you wanted to mount and you know how to mount your graphics card sideways, you can actually mount. This is already pre-cut to put your graphics card in here, so you can get a riser and mount your graphics card sideways. So
that way people can see your beautiful graphics card.
Right, you just show it up like that.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
On the old ones, they just give you a holder cutout.
Yeah.
And you have to chisel it out, so they don't have that.
They also have spare parts. It comes with some zip ties and some other screws and a few more nuts for the sides here.
PCI brackets, dude.
PCI bracket.
One extra PCI, and these are good PCI brackets.
They're not like cheapos. They're nice.
They are. They actually are.
Same size.
Oh, no, these are metal. This one feels like plastic, though. That one feels. The replacement one feels like plastic.
Oh yeah.
But these are metal. But not that you need a replacement PCI bracket, because usually you pull 2 of them out for a graphics card. But speaking of spare parts,
it is plastic. That's sad.
that is a little bit. But at least they give you something, you know.
That's something. Yeah.
Right.
It's better than nothing.
But you're gonna pull 2 of these out generally for.
No, you're right there.
So this is interesting. They give you spare buttons at the top. I've never seen a PC case manufacturer ever give you replacement power, reset, and maybe even, a hard drive LED, power LED, power switch. Yeah, they give you the 2 power switches and 2 LEDs to apparently replace the already ones that are in here. I've never seen that before because they never go bad, so it's like, this is shocking to me that they would actually.
That's pretty cool, you know.
That's nice though, that they actually give you some spare parts. Before we get into the main tempered glass and everything, should we just kind of power it on and take a look at the beauty?
Yeah, take a look at the beauty.
Let's quickly hook this up here.
Actually, while you're doing the beauty, I'll talk about tempered glass. Now, obviously, it's the way of the future with the glass panels and everything, but I'll just take her off here while he's doing that, you know.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Start her up. Dun 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 dun. Tempered glass. Cool.
Did I mention that they have a removable air filter, which most PC cases now do?
Let's talk about some tempered glass while he's changing colors.
Sure, let's change some colors here.
Purple! By the way, you never noticed my hair was purple.
Maybe I did, I'm just not a girl and I don't comment on other people's hairs.
Yeah, whatever. Dick. Oh! That's really pretty. That's prettier than yours.
Yeah, got some RGB in there. They're actually pretty quiet fans too.
They're really quiet. You can't hear
really
them.
quiet.
Put the speaker right up next to it. I'm gonna put it inside here. See if you can hear that. So quiet. Let's talk about tempered glass before I break it. This is nice glass. No doubt. Like, feels solid. And I'm a general hater of things that will break, and this will not break. It actually feels shane-proofed.
It's thick. It's
thick.
Like 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch.
Thick boy.
It is thick. You'd have to drop it on the floor and
break
or
it.
throw it possibly on the floor.
Yeah.
Even if you drop it, it might not.
Yeah, you don't have to hit it with a controller while you're trying to disconnect something. It's a thick boy. You know them girls like it thick. That's what Haley got. She likes it thick. I like that temper. Oh wow, and it pops in real nice. The fittings on here, they're technically like a rubber bushing fitting system there, but they're nice and they're very quality. Like it just feels like it belongs. And
well, he's putting that on. I just want to point out they also have an air filter at the bottom. You just pull it out.
Well, that's kind of cool.
So it's your power supply. You can get air filtered.
Look at the RGB, baby. This is like a nightclub or my house.
Your house?
You know my house. I got LED strips everywhere. I got strobe lights. I got a pool sign, you know, and pool table. My house
That's pretty cool.
Bumping.
I kind of like that. Ooh, we got some new colors. The front panel does come off. We're gonna leave it on. You really don't need to take it off. The glass does come off as well. These screws here comes off. Opening up the honeycomb.
I can see why you couldn't get off. Look at that. It's metal. That's metal. That holds it in.
Oh, so you have to pinch down like.
You gotta pinch down, then pull.
Pinch down.
And
we're
there's
gonna leave
8
it
of them.
because tabs like to break when you do that stuff.
There's
so.
8 of them.
But you can pull it off. There's 8.
Dude, there's
4
8
on
of
each
them.
side.
Wow, that's beefy.
So yeah, you pinch those and that front will come off. But I can kind of feel some decent air going through here.
Decent, dude. This thing is a flowing.
So, and I don't think these fans are in max power, to be honest with you. I really don't.
They're flowing, dude.
So because they're not hooked up to a motherboard, I believe there is a motherboard fan connector probably included in the bag that you have over there, so you can hook it up to your motherboard. No, there actually isn't.
Bad marks on them.
So
What can you expect with a company that puts women who are way not gonna buy this computer?
Jesus.
Yes.
Actually, that is, I mean, I don't see how they don't have a way to control the
Fan speed?
There has to be a way to control the fan speed. I will have to say that is it's a little bit of a downer. It's 1 speed and only 1 speed.
But it's a lot of airflow.
It is a decent amount of airflow. But I like my computer to
Tell it what to do.
kind of have control of the speed, and mine currently doesn't. But at least if nothing else, have a way to up the speed of it. You know, ramp up how you want. Like mine are on high all the time because my computer won't. So that's why mine's so noisy all the time. But I gotta say though, with fans being out there right now, no cheaper than $10 a fan, and you get 6 in here. If you do the math,
It only costs you $20 for the case.
exactly. This is a great deal. Plus, we're not even including the Rgb controller in here. I mean, that got to be worth a little bit. So, plus all the extra parts. I really got to say, the detailed instruction manual, I think they make this in black too. If you're after a steal of a deal, I would definitely say this case is definitely a good deal. We've yet to build in it, but it does not look very difficult to build in, honestly.
If you're after something that's bitchin', nah.
But they even have room for up here for a water cooler. So if you want to put a radiator up here, you put a radiator up here. I don't really know what else to say. I think if you're after a steal of a deal and you're looking for a reasonably priced case that's made out of metal,
This is your
that's
case.
not cheap,
This is your case.
then this is your case.
$80, dude. This is a deal, man. Whoop, whoop. Like it.
With that said, I'm Tristan.
I'm Shane.
And
Tag, you're it. That's gonna be an easy edit.
should. It's a pretty cool case.
That's a pretty cool case.
She did pick a good case.
Did pick a case.
We should stop the
Yeah.